You dare leave me, Nicholas. You keep fighting. Keep fighting. Code Blue.
Breathe, damn it.
We need the crash cart. Clear.
We just bought Nicholas some time.
Not much. His BP is critically low and his heart is beating again.
We'll take it from here.
All right, I gotta get to the lab. Hey, what can I do? Nothing, just stay with Nicholas. We're doing everything we can. We're not giving up on you. Thank you for saving his life.
We just prolonged it.
You brought Nicholas back once. You can do it again.
Emily, Nicholas can't breathe on his own. His organs are under terrible stress. He could stop at any minute. His heart just stopped. We can't just jump it indefinitely.
He's strong. His heart is strong.
Unfortunately, so is the poison.
He's gonna make it.
Is there any messages for me?
Sorry, Doctor.
Nobody called for Nicholas Cassadine.
No, but if one does come in, I'll page you.
Thanks.
So you still think Craig is going to magically show up with the counteragent?
That's what we hope we have.
Which means we failed.
Robin, even under the best circumstances, finding the exact serum to counteract Craig's poison could take months, maybe longer. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do for Nicholas.
So I don't get to fail because you want to take the blame? The truth is, if Craig really did take off and leave Nicholas to die, it's no one's fault but his.
I backed Craig into a corner the minute I decided I couldn't stay away from you. I didn't give him any options. Look, Platitude decide if Nicholas dies, it's on me.
Dr. Drake, there's a call for you. He says it's urgent.
Dr. Drake?
Is our patient resting comfortably, Patty, or is he resting in peace?
He's still alive, you sick freak.
Well, there's no way to talk to the only man who can save him.
What?
Shut the door and lock it.
Give me the counteragent and I'll go.
Well, aren't we all bluster and assumption?
Why else would you come here? You want to make sure we learned our lesson, and we did. Now you literally hold Nicholas's life in your hands, but you don't want him to die yet. You still need Nicholas.
You know what? I do worry about being predictable. And I don't want to bore you, so what are we going to do about that?
Right now, Nicholas has a tube shoved down his throat so he can breathe. His heart stopped and we barely got it going again. It could be over at any time.
Oh, don't blame me, Paddy. I was the one who was stopped by one
Just
of
give me
Colt
the damn
Charles's
agent.
friends. I don't care much for your tone, Paddy boy. You were much more compliant when you were saving Robin's life at the Metro Court lobby.
Well, maybe I'm sick of you pulling strings.
Oh, dear. You know what? I thought Nicholas was ill-mannered, but you, my dear boy, you take the cake. And you know what? I don't like it. It's true I'd rather Nicholas stayed around a little longer. But there's something to be said about a challenge.
What challenge?
I mean, you're a man of science. Your life is conveniently mapped out as a structure of bones and vessels. I, on the other hand, prefer the unknown. You know, risk and improvisation, the rush of being taken by surprise and thinking on my feet.
Until you've opened a man's skull and looked at his brain, you have no idea what it means to think on your feet.
Well, meanwhile, in my own little world, having Nicholas under my thumb has become way too easy. I think to strengthen my character, I need to walk out the door and wing it, as you say, fend for myself. What do you think?
See, I think you like the game a little too much. And until you win or lose, you're not going anywhere.
Now, don't tempt me.
No one's called the police. You could still get your new identity, still get all your money, which is why you started this fiasco in the first place. You could still win.
You know, when you invoke my self-interest, I take pause, but is it enough to make me stick around and watch you fight as if your lives depended on it? I don't know.
Nicholas. I just came from the lab. I'm so sorry. I have nothing.
No, you need to stop saying that. You can't stand here and talk about him like we're not gonna do anything.
I got it.
Well, you got what?
Lulu, we need to wait outside while they give him this treatment, okay?
Craig showed up, messed with my head and gave me the counteragent.
Except we don't even know if that is the counteragent.
Doesn't matter if it's not, he's dead anyway. It's working. His BP is stabilizing.
Yeah. He should be able to breathe on his own now. Good thing you had more faith in Craig than I did.
The only thing I had faith in that Craig wasn't done with Nicholas. I'll take him off life support.
Shot worked. Patrick's taking him off of life support right now. Oh, just give us a few minutes and then you can come back in.
Hey, don't you ever scare me like that again.
Where's the rope? That's from the respirator.
Nicholas, Lucky's baby was born. It's a boy.
Boy. What's he like?
I don't know. I've been here worried about you.
Go see him.
I have my cell phone. I'll take pictures and I'll show them to you.
I felt you next to me. Yeah.
Nicholas, I'm sorry. We went against your wishes. We had to. I see we weren't able to recreate the counteragent in the lab here.
Then why am I still alive?
Craig came back. Turns out he still needs you. He couldn't risk being seen, so he let me give you the shot. But now we can make a move. I kept a little bit to analyze in the lab.
We can isolate the active components. This may be the only way we can turn this thing around.